By 2027, knowing how to use AI won't be enough. The people who stand out will be the ones who combine AI with skills that machines can't easily replace. And no, I'm not talking about vague skills like be innovative or learn technology. I'm talking about real skills you can actually learn, practice, and potentially turn into a career, business, or source of income. Because the world of work is changing quickly. AI can already write, design, analyze information, generate videos, write code, and automate entire workflows. So the question isn't, will AI replace people? The better question is, what can I learn that becomes more valuable when I know how to use AI? Today, we're breaking down 7 practical skills you should consider learning before 2027. Welcome to the Stack Hub. This is where we break down artificial intelligence, technology, and the skills shaping the future, and show you how these changes can actually affect your life. So if you're trying to prepare yourself for the future, let's get into it. 1. Digital marketing. The first skill is digital marketing. And this might be one of the most useful skills you can learn because every business needs attention. Think about it. A company can have an amazing product, but if nobody knows the product exists, the business has a problem. That's where marketing comes in. Digital marketing includes things like social media marketing, SEO, copywriting, email marketing, content marketing, and paid advertising. And here's why I think this skill becomes even more interesting in the age of AI. AI can help you write advertisements, can generate social media posts, can analyze customer data, can help create marketing strategies. It can even generate images and videos for campaigns. But AI doesn't automatically understand what makes a particular audience care about a product. That's where human judgment comes in. If you understand people, attention, psychology, branding, and sales, AI becomes a powerful assistant. Imagine one person running the marketing operation that previously required several people. They can use AI to generate ideas, create drafts, analyze campaigns, research competitors, and produce content. But the person still decides, what should we say? Who are we saying it to? Why should they care? That's the skill. So if you're interested in business, freelancing, content creation, or entrepreneurship, digital marketing plus AI is a combination worth exploring. 2. Data analytics. The second skill is data analytics. And this one is becoming increasingly important because businesses are producing more data than ever. Every click, every purchase, every customer interaction, every advertisement, every website visit, all of it creates information. But having data isn't enough. The real value comes from understanding what that data is telling you. That's why you can start with tools like Excel or Google Sheets, then move into SQL and Power BI as you become more advanced. You don't necessarily need to become a mathematician. You need to learn how to organize information, identify patterns, understand metrics, create useful reports, and turn numbers into decisions. For example, imagine a company discovers that thousands of people are visiting its website, but very few are buying anything. A data analyst can investigate where customers are dropping off. Maybe the checkout process is too complicated. Maybe the product page isn't convincing. Maybe customers from one particular marketing campaign aren't converting. AI can help analyze the information, but someone still needs to understand the business question behind the numbers. That's why data analytics plus AI can be such a powerful combination. AI can help you process information faster. Your job is to understand what the information actually means. 3. Software development. Number 3 is software development. And yes, I know what you're thinking. If AI can already write code, why should I learn coding? That's exactly the reason you should understand it. You don't necessarily need to become the person who types every line of code manually. You need to understand enough about software to direct, evaluate, debug, and improve what AI creates. You can start with fundamentals like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, then move into things like React or Python depending on what you want to build. AI can already generate impressive pieces of code, but generated code isn't automatically good code. It can contain bugs, it can have security problems, it can misunderstand your requirements. And sometimes it can confidently give you something that simply doesn't work. A developer who understands programming can recognize those problems. That's the advantage. Imagine two people. The first person tells AI, "Build me an application." The second person understands software development and tells AI, "Here's exactly what the application needs to do. Here's how the architecture should work. Here's the problem with your implementation. Fix it." The second person can get much more. 4. Digital design and video editing. Number 4 is digital design and video editing. And if you're interested in content creation, this one should immediately catch your attention. AI can now generate images, can generate video, can help create thumbnails, can remove backgrounds, can generate scripts, can even assist with editing. So does that mean you shouldn't learn design or video editing? I would argue the opposite, because when everyone has access to AI tools, creative judgment becomes more important. Knowing how to use Canva, Photoshop, CapCut, Premiere Pro, or DaVinci Resolve can give you a foundation. But the real skill is understanding composition, color, storytelling, pacing, visual hierarchy, and most importantly, what keeps someone's attention. AI can generate 10 thumbnail ideas, but which one makes someone want to click? That's a human decision. AI can generate a video clip, but where should that clip appear in your story? Again, that's judgment. So instead of trying to compete against AI-generated content, learn how to direct AI-generated content. That's a much more powerful position. 5. Cybersecurity. Number 5 is cybersecurity. As more of our lives move online, protecting information becomes increasingly important. Businesses have websites, they have customer databases, they have payment systems, they have cloud accounts, they have employees working remotely, and all of those systems can become targets. If you're interested in technology and security, you can start by learning the fundamentals. Learn computer networking, learn Linux, understand operating systems, learn basic security concepts. Then you can explore areas such as ethical hacking, penetration testing, and security operations. And once again, AI becomes a tool rather than your replacement. AI can help analyze logs. It can help identify suspicious patterns. It can explain security concepts. It can help security professionals investigate problems faster. But cybersecurity isn't simply about asking an AI, "Is this system safe?" You need people who understand how systems work, people who can think like attackers, people who can recognize unusual behavior, and people who can make responsible security decisions. That's why cybersecurity is another skill worth watching. 6. AI. Automation. Number 6 is one of the skills I think could become extremely valuable. AI automation. And this is different from simply knowing how to use ChatGPT or Gemini. AI automation is about making technology do work for you. Imagine a business receives hundreds of customer inquiries. Instead of someone manually reading every message, an automated system could categorize the inquiries, could identify urgent requests, it could send information to the right department, could update a database, could generate a response, and potentially notify a human when something requires attention. That's automation. You can begin learning tools such as N8N, Make, Zapier, APIs, and AI agents. You don't have to start by building some incredibly complicated system. Start small. Learn how different applications communicate. Learn how triggers and actions work. Learn how APIs connect software. Then learn how AI can be added into those workflows. And suddenly, you're not just using AI. You're building systems around it. That's a completely different level of value. 7. Communication, sales, and negotiation. And finally, number 7, communication, sales, and negotiation. This might sound less technical than the other skills, but don't underestimate it. You can be the best programmer in the world. You can have incredible data skills. You can know every AI tool available. But if you can't explain your ideas, communicate with customers, negotiate, or work with other people, your technical skills can become much harder to monetize. AI can generate information, but people still need to convince people. Businesses still need salespeople. Leaders still need communication. Entrepreneurs still need to negotiate. Freelancers still need to communicate with clients. And employees still need to explain their ideas. That's why these human skills aren't becoming irrelevant. They can actually become more valuable as AI handles more routine work. The biggest lesson. But here's the most important thing I want you to take away from this video. You don't need to learn all 7. Don't watch this video and think, I need to become a marketer, programmer, cybersecurity expert, data analyst, designer, automation engineer, and salesperson before 2027. No, that's a recipe for doing nothing. Instead, pick one. Choose the skill that matches your interests. If you love business, digital marketing, if you enjoy numbers, data analytics, if you love technology, software development, if you're creative, design and video editing, if you enjoy security and technology, cybersecurity, if you love building systems, AI automation, and whatever you choose, learn AI alongside it, because that's where the real advantage is. Don't try to compete with AI. Learn a valuable skill, then learn how to use AI to make yourself faster, more productive, and more capable. The future may not belong to people who know the most about AI. It may belong to people who know how to combine AI with something valuable. And that could be marketing, could be data, could be software, could be design, could be cybersecurity, could be automation, or it could be communication and sales. The important thing is to start, because 2027 isn't some distant future anymore. Technology is changing right now. The tools are changing, the jobs are changing, and the way people build businesses is changing. So don't wait until everyone around you has already adapted. Pick a skill, start learning, use AI as your assistant, build real projects, make mistakes, improve, and most importantly, become useful. Because when technology changes, useful people find new ways to create value. And that's the real skill you need to survive 2027. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the Stack Hub for more AI, technology, and future of work content. And tell me in the comments, which one of these 7 skills are you going to learn? Until next time, keep learning, keep creating, keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And remember, what a time to be born.